It all started one morning when my father called me with good news.
Morning has broke.
Hello? Aunt Betty has died and left me bucks load of money.
What?
It was just in the shower when I suddenly realized there was a catch. I had to spend it all on a family asset and buy a house in London. And I only have 3 weeks.
Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you apple, a plum, and a apricot too. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house.
So here is where we stand. I have to buy a house in London. I don't have much time. I have a limited budget and I have absolutely no idea about this stuff. Buying a first house is most people's biggest financial step. It could get very scary, but it is also exciting to think of having your own place and finally stop paying rent. The most important thing is to do some research before going out there, which is quite easy with today's resources. Figure out how much money you can spend, which depends on how much you can borrow. However, don't forget interest rates and additional fees. Standing outside S & Ripple, which is my cousin's real estate agency. We're not gonna buy a house from him because you don't mix business and family. Plus, he doesn't know Aunt Betty died. But we will go up and ask for some tips and useful information. Let's go. How is the financial crisis influenced properties, selling, buying?
Before the crisis, you only needed about 15% to arrange to buy a property if you were a end user. These days you have to raise about 30% and above to raise it. You have to own minimum of 4 times your salary for the rest of the mortgage you take. At the moment the interest is very low, so there's not much of properties on the market for sale also.
How can I reduce the price with a real estate agent? Like as a first-time buyer, do I have this ability to tell him I'm paying less and bargain or something?
There's always times for negotiating, and you can always try to negotiate it for the price. If this time you'll find people that have to sell, then you can negotiate it and take the price down.
You say that the market has changed from a buyer's to a seller's market? Well, the way around, rather, from sellers to a buyer's market.
What do you mean from sellers to a buyer market?
Like who has the power now?
Who has the power now?
The sellers or the buyers?
The buyers.
A buyer's market, eh? Sounds good to me. Thank you, Sharon. So, what did we learn? First of all, work out your budget and get familiar with fancy terms by reading boring guides online. Remember, high property prices have made it difficult for many people to afford buying a home. This may be a particular challenge for you if you are a first-time buyer, as you will have many one-off initial costs such as the deposit. Once you have all of that sorted out, you are ready to start looking for the right place. See you next time!
Step out.